What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K18 AI Universe Mode. I am here with the owner of WCW.
I own WCW.
Mr. Maverick, and speaking of WCW, it is time once again for pay-per-view action. WCW exclusive. Here we are, week 14 at Bash at the Beach here in Cleveland, Ohio.
Which doesn't have a beach. Because it's landlocked, right?
That's probably why Bash at the Beach came there, to make them feel like they're on the beach.
Or is Ohio near a Great Lake?
I don't think so.
Geography.
I don't know. Anyways, we got one hell of a card for you here tonight. We got one debut that I know of, every title on the line. We figured out the number one contenders, and speaking of which, Ember Moon is one number one contender that we had a fatal four-way match off camera based on the rankings to see who would face Becky Lynch here tonight for the women's title, and Ember came out on top.
Yes, she did.
But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bash at the Beach.
Party time.
Another great night in store. Thanks for coming along. From the shores of Lake Erie, we're coming to you live from Cleveland, Ohio. Don't change that channel, because we've got some epic WWE action on tap.
And as you guys already saw, but Mr. Maverick's going to say it again, what are we starting out with here tonight, sir?
We've got... If it loads in,
there you go.
the War Goddess, Ember Moon, against Straight Fire, the Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
And the title is on the War Goddess. That's a good nickname.
Yeah, that is her actual nickname, I think.
That's a really good nickname. And Ember Moon, not to be messed with.
No, she's not.
Not only is the women's champ always difficult to beat in a non-title match, but everything is on the line here tonight. I don't know if Ember can come out on top and with that title held high above her head.
I don't know, but the momentum and streak that Becky Lynch has been on has just fired her up, no pun intended.
No, pun intended. Pun guns.
No.
But will Ember Moon be able to defeat Straight Fire, the last kicker, the women's champion, Becky Lynch? We're about to find out in our opening match here at Bash at the Beach.
The following contest is a knockout match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
As we get started, allow me to remind you that the Women's Championship is on the line here tonight.
And those close to the champ say that there is no defeating her here. That's how prepared she is for this one.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon. Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The stakes are as high as they can get here in the women's division in this match. Title on the line, Ember looking ready to go. But Becky not going to be an easy competitor to take down.
No, both these women are laser focused on winning or retaining that title.
And champion's advantage here in this one. If title can only change hands by pinfall, submission, or knockout. If there's a disqualification, if there's a count out, Becky automatically retains.
Well, that would just be a shame if there were a submission, or if there were a disqualification, or count out.
Yes, but this is professional wrestling and anything can happen. We both know that for a fact.
Absolutely.
Even if it doesn't make sense, it can happen.
Especially if it doesn't make sense.
Is it true? And now Ember, Irish whip off the ropes. Coming back, Becky cannot get in a maneuver. Instead gets a jawbreaker and then a leg sweep by Ember Moon. Oh, look at that. That was a kick straight to the nose, it looked like. Ember not playing around here tonight, but Becky not either, targeting the arm. Oh, look at that. The same thing Ember just did before the bell rang. You think Becky is toying with her right now?
I don't know, but she better put the toys away,
Oh,
because it's
God,
time
German
to get
suplex.
serious.
German suplex, speaking of getting serious. Except she's a better champ than Brock Lesnar ever beat.
Yep.
And now
And
Ember,
hotter.
and a lot hotter.
Yeah.
Ember once again fighting back with a hurricanrana there. And both these women have absolutely crazy movesets, by the way. And as Ember's about to show with a spine buster, did you see the whiplash? The neck of Becky Lynch bouncing up off the mat.
Yes, I did. It was sure. It was like a fire coming out of a campfire. The embers on a campfire.
Oh, yeah,
Ember and fire.
Ha 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 ha. Double pun?
Double. There's
Double pun.
dimensions in that pun.
Oh God, it is indeed a pay-per-view, people. We got double puns. But Ember Moon reaching back on this straitjacket hold that she's got on the champ. Becky now making it to her feet, flipping Ember over. Now the champ getting back in control. No, Ember now fighting for control. Back and forth we go. Ember going for a suplex. Becky reversing into a neck breaker there. And oh, look at this! A triangle choke by the last kicker. Ember, I think, was able to get her foot under the bottom rope there.
Very, very well scouted by Ember. Great ring awareness.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And Becky with Ember up on her shoulders and just slamming her straight into the turnbuckle.
That was like a battery ram.
Yes, it was. And oh, no. Ember looks like she is getting pumped up here. Let's see what she's got in mind. Oh, going for a scoop slam, but the champ reversing into a backdrop suplex. Oh, whoa. And the champ, lightning quick here tonight.
Yeah, I didn't know the champion could teleport.
Locking in the single leg Boston Crab, but Ember fighting out and pushing the champ off. And it has been very back and forth. Neither woman able to maintain control for that long of a time. And now Ember, jawbreaker to the last kicker. Going for the pin. One.
Nope.
No. Becky not going to give up her title. You'll have to pry that title from her cold, dead fingers.
Yes, her cold, dead Irish fingers.
Hot fingers.
Yes.
Oh, wait a second. Ember now. Oh, the handspring into that forearm straight to the face. And that was a huge momentum shift in this one.
Yes, but can Ember capitalize on this momentum gain she's got?
I don't know. The champ looking to fight back. And look at, oh, Becky going for some sort of suplex. Ember reversing into a reverse DDT. Oh, no. You know what Ember's thinking. And if she hits this, Becky is in deep, deep trouble. The War Goddess on the top turnbuckle, and oh no, wait, she waited too long, and the champ able to throw her from the top rope all the way down to the mat.
It looked like she got nervous there. Maybe she choked.
Oh, wait a second, and the champ with the 4-leg clover locked in. Ember not able to make it to the ropes, a little too far away. Oh, but Ember now, oh, with the strength there and a straight right hand to the face of the champ. And now Becky looked like she was going for a DDT. Ember reversing into a Russian leg sweep. 1. No, only a 1 count there.
Becky Lynch is nowhere near finished here. She still has to show the world what she's made of.
And Ember looking to do the same exact thing. Pushing Lynch away, maybe changing her mind, and that could have cost her as Becky hitting a spinning back suplex. Oh no. And Becky sizing up Ember. Oh, no! Ember reversing the straight fire enziguri. And screaming at this crowd here tonight, Spike Rana. And Ember looks like she is looking to end it here any minute now. Going for a power slam, it looked like. Becky reversing into a reverse DDT.
Man, Ember just can't connect anything. She's like, she doesn't have a plan or any sort of logical next step.
Sometimes you just got to go with the flow and create a plan as you go.
I think that's the problem Ember is having.
Oh, wait a second. Becky now clothesline. A second one, following up with a calf kick. And this usually is the beginning of the end for any opponent Becky Lynch faces. And, oh, I think she was going for that Beck-sploder. Ember had it scouted. And now the War Goddess with the champ in her grasp. Oh, was probably looking for that springboard stunner. Wait a second. Becky looking to grab Ember from behind. Ember with the elbow strikes to the face. Back and forth once again.
Neither woman can keep control here.
And I think Becky just gained control for the moment with that electric chair drop. 1, 2, and no, Ember kicking out at 2.5. Becky not knowing what else she has to do to put the War Goddess away. But a little energy from the crowd never hurt.
No, Becky runs on the energy of the crowd. She's fueled by it. It fuels her fire.
Oh no, setting up for it one more time. She didn't get it the first time. Straight fire to the back of the head of Ember Moon. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still women's champion, the last kicker, Becky Lynch.
The relentless Becky Lynch. She's showed what she's made of. She's retained the title. She has shown that she deserves to be the women's champion.
Well, you gotta notice though, Ember was not able to hit that eclipse. And I think that eclipse would have been the end of the line for Lynch here tonight. But close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Whatever that means.
Go boom.
Oh.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
And that's a win to start off the night. And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Giving Becky her moment to celebrate here after retaining her women's championship over a very game Ember Moon. But title not changing hands here tonight. Becky Lynch holding the title high above her head as we move on here at a Bash at the Beach in Ohio. And who we got coming out?
We've got the Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair. Woo! He's got something to say. He's got something on his mind and he wants to get it out there.
You know, I was watching YouTube the other day,
Yeah?
and there was an ad for some company, and literally Ric Flair just walked through the door, and he just goes, "Woo, Nature Boy! Woo, woo!" for like 30 seconds, just wooed for like 30 seconds straight, and then the ad was over.
You need to show me
I
this
shit
ad.
you not. It
You
was
need
funny.
to show me.
I forgot what company it was, but
Damn
it was
it.
hilarious. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the last time we saw Ric Flair is when he finally put an end to he and The Rock's rivalry in that steel cage.
Yes, that was a great rivalry.
So we got to see what is on the Nature Boy's mind, and I don't think he's going to have any problems letting us know what's on his mind.
Oh, what now? And here it comes. He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
I'm out here tonight because, honestly, there have been a lot of people harshing my vibe. Jesus, Rick. And I need to find my center. If you're not tuned into that, I'm sorry, but I don't have time to guide you on a spiritual journey. I can only do me. Woo!
Nature Boy's spiritual guidance here.
Oh, and here comes, I believe, a former rival of the Nature Boy in the what was he called? The Scottish Terminator now or something like that?
Scottish Psychopath?
Scottish Psychopath, sure, let's go with that. But Drew McIntyre heading out here to confront Flair after months and months after they were in a rivalry. McIntyre was never able to get a victory over Flair. He always got really close, though.
Yes, he showed great tenacity, but was never able to pull the trigger.
But that was months ago. Things could be completely different now.
Let's see.
I can't do a Scottish accent, by the way. Deal with it. So, the big man decided to grow a set and make a statement. Well, it had to happen sooner or later, so I suppose you're looking for a fight, huh? Well, be careful what you wish for, my friend, because once you head down this road, there is no going back.
Sounds like an ultimatum from Drew McIntyre.
I gotta hand it to you. I didn't think you actually had the stones, good one, Rick, to come out here. Can't say it was the smartest decision you ever made, but don't worry, pal. You won't have long to regret it because I'm going to knock you out right here and now. Woo!
Going after McIntyre's stones.
You've never had to fight someone like me, mostly because I've had my eyes set on other targets, but now my eyes are set on you, and once my eyes are locked in, I focus like a laser beam. You'll never be the same once I'm through with you.
Laser beam Drew.
This is beginning to annoy me. Granted, that would mean I actually have to care about you in the first place, which is a bit of a stretch. It's more like you're a gnat buzzing around my head and annoying me. You can't actually do any harm, but you are distracting me from what I came out here to do tonight. Woo!
Woo! Gnats are no good.
You know what I think? I think you just like to hear yourself talk. You just go on and on about yourself, how great you are and what you want, until you've put everyone in earshot to sleep. How about we put an end to that and just get down to business? Get in that ring and let's have a match.
But I love hearing Rick talk.
You must be crazy. There must be something wrong with you medically. Where you're not thinking straight. Your marbles have been missing for more than 48 hours, and it's time you found them because you wouldn't enjoy my fist leading a search party into your face. Woo!
For stones, now marbles?
I don't want to wait until the next pay-per-view. I don't care about fighting on a big stage or having a big memorable match. I just want to fight you. I want to fight you now, here in front of these people. I want them to see me kick your ass all around this ring.
Oh my God.
He said the ass word.
He's serious now.
Know what? I like you. I do. You amuse me. You make me laugh. You're entertaining. You really, really are. I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but either way, you're a laugh riot. Woo!
Wooing and a laughing all the way down here.
Alright, we both said a lot of things, and both of us regret them. Well, okay, I don't regret them. Not one bit. Not at all, in fact. If I had to do it over again, I'd say the exact same things, and I'll keep saying them until you do something about it.
Was that supposed to make sense?
No, it wasn't, Cole. And McIntyre getting all up in the Nature Boy's grill tonight. Looks like He wants to come back. He's probably been doing some training, and he thinks he's ready to take on Flair yet again.
Only time will tell.
And we are moving on here at Bash at the Beach. And what have we got, Mr. Maverick?
We've got the down since day one-ish Usos going up against the WCW Tag Team Champions, The Revival.
And the Usos earning this title shot this past week on WCW, defeating the New Day in an absolute tag team war. And I don't know. I think I got to go with the Usos here tonight.
They got the hot streak going for them, but Revival are still champions. They still got to show just why they're the champions.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team gold on the line. The Usos, the Revival right here, right now.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And Jimmy Uso. The
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The WCW World Tag Team Champions, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson. The Revival.
Oh, yeah.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And honestly, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I think the champs are the underdogs here tonight.
You think so?
I do. The Usos have been unstoppable for a really long time. Have waited and waited for this opportunity, and it's happening here tonight as the bell rings, and it is time, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, welcome to Bash at the Beach.
We'll see if the Usos can get past the proverbial roadblock that is the Revival.
No flips, just fists by the Revival. The Usos are flips and super kicks.
Yeah, the Usos are all about high flying. That's completely opposite to Revival.
And did you know, Mr. Maverick, the Usos have been twins for almost their whole life?
Almost their whole life?
Almost their entire life. Is Jey Uso hitting a diving headbutt off the top turnbuckle, going all out here tonight, and you know he feels like he has to capture these titles. And now, oh, look at the quickness by Dash Wilder there. Arm drag to Jey Uso.
Some interesting technique from Wilder.
Yeah, he just did a flip, though.
I wonder if that hurts him on the inside.
It probably does, but it was effective nonetheless. Oh, and Wilder's so close to getting a tag to Dawson. But Jey throwing him all the way to the other side of the ring, tagging in the fresh Jimmy Uso. And now arm drag, elbow drop, and the kip up. The Usos perfectly in sync once again here tonight, and feeling the energy from the sold-out crowd in Cleveland, Ohio? I think it was Cleveland.
Columbus, Ohio?
Columbus or
Ohio?
Cleveland. I don't know. It starts with a C. And look at this. Dash Wilder with a gory bomb.
Twins, you say?
Yes, they are twins for most of their lives. Not their whole lives, just most of their lives.
Interesting.
Oh, and look at this, a lockup here between Jimmy Uso and Scott Dawson.
I gotta say, this definitely promotes well for the Revival here in a lockup.
Oh, and once again, the Revival does have champion's advantage. No, Usos cannot capture the titles if it ends in disqualification or countout. And a huge forearm shot to the side of the head of Scott Dawson there. Now Jimmy picking up Dawson to a knee, DDT in the center. I like your little WCW logo on the mat, though.
Thank you.
You know what's funny is I have a ECW logo on the mat on every one of my shows.
I don't care.
And now Jimmy looking for a scoop slam to Dawson. And Dawson with a calf kick there. See, you don't expect these moves from the Revival, but I guess when their titles are on the line, they're going to go all out. And now just slingshotting Jimmy off the rope, back of the head, colliding with the mat. Oh my God, now hyperextending the elbow, and Scott Dawson feels like he is firmly in control of this one.
Is he going to firmly grasp it?
He firmly grasped that arm and almost broke it in half. And now Dawson looking for a powerbomb here, but look at Jimmy sliding out of it and reversing into a arm drag and tagging in Jey Uso, who has had a moment to recover. But look at this. Oh, Dawson with a hammerlock Northern Lights. Beautiful suplex there.
Very impressive from Dawson.
And now look at this. The same thing, hyperextending the elbow, which is weird because he goes for the inverted figure four. And wait a second. Dawson going up to the top rope. But, oh, Jimmy pushing Dawson over the top. I apologize. Neither of us has slept, so we're going to be stuttering a lot. I apologize. And now Jay here with the arm wrench clothesline, putting Dawson onto the mat. Wait a second. Jay. Oh, Jay looking to lock in that tequila sunrise. And indeed he does. Look at how far he's wrenching back on that submission hold.
God, the torque on the
And
back
look,
there.
Scott Dawson taps out. Your new tag team champions, the Usos.
Incredible. I never thought I'd see the Revival, technicians of their time, tap out.
Not even that, just so quickly. That was not a long match at all, but I told you, the Usos they have been on their game for months.
I guess that's true. They've been down since day one-ish.
Bitch.
Here are your winners and the new WCW World Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
Guys, I don't think there was any other alternative but the tap there.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
And the Usos finally able to capture the WCW Tag Team Championships. And I don't think those titles are going anywhere for a while.
They've got a taste of gold now, and they're aiming to keep it.
Congratulations to the Usos. Definitely well deserved. And we are moving on in the evening. And up next, we have the brand versus brand match representing ECW, my show. We've got the Good Brothers, the Club, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, who last week in week 13 of ECW defeated the ECW Tag Team Champions.
Very impressive, I must say.
Who you got?
I've got, on my show, WCW, Kerry and Kevin Von Erich, the Von Erichs.
And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, whichever brand's superstars come out victorious in this one, that respective brand will be getting quite a few draft picks to add to their show. So, without further ado, I mean, last time at the dual brand pay-per-view, ECW destroyed you.
Shut up.
It's going to happen again here tonight in your yard on your turf.
How dare you say that to me?
How dare. And here we go. The Good Brothers, the Von Erichs, who are also brothers. tag team action.
Here's a man who ran roughshod over Japan.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, draft picks on the line. My boys, my bald, bearded boys, looking ready to go.
And my flowing locks of the Von Erichs are ready and willing and able.
One of your guys isn't wearing shoes.
He doesn't need shoes.
What is he?
We're at the beach.
Is he Tarzan?
We're at the beach, dang
That is a good point. I can't even argue with that. And now another lockup, and this time, Kerry pushing Anderson all the way back into his own corner here. Now once again, clean break by the superstars on the respective brands. You gotta respect that, no matter how much you hate me.
Yes. Good play.
And now Carl Anderson with the elbow strikes to the gut of Kerry Von Erich. Now a brutal backbreaker there. Good God. And I can 100% tell that your guys go to the tanning bed way too often.
Well, yeah. You know, want to know something?
What?
Your guy's style is more style than substance, and my guy's wrestling technique is on point.
Oh, you know damn well you don't even believe that. No gimmicks aside, Anderson and Gallows are great.
Shut up.
But Anderson now trying to drag Kerry Von Erich back into the Good Brothers corner. Kerry not allowing that to happen. And once again, Anderson bouncing out of the turnbuckle. And what is this? Oh my God, a running Liger bomb! And Kerry kicking out at one, but what a power bomb there by Anderson. I didn't know he had that kind of strength in him, and I have no idea what he was going for there, but Kerry started making his way to his feet, so I guess he had to change his mind while he was running. And now, look at Anderson with the choke. Gonna do anything to get ECW these free agent picks.
My boys are ready. They've been training for this. They know what's at stake
Oh,
here.
is he ready for a kneecap brainbuster? I didn't even know Anderson had that. Holy shit. And now Anderson picking up Kerry to a knee, and Kerry has to be hurting. I don't care if he's fighting back. He's got to be hurting after that brainbuster. And I don't think either men have tagged out so far, by the way.
No.
It's been straight Kerry and Anderson the entire match so far.
We still have two fresh men on the apron.
Yeah, we got a fresh high-flying Kevin Von Erich and a fresh big man Luke Gallows, but Kevin Von Erich now legal with his no bare feet, no shoes, and a double back body drop there. But look at that. Anderson leaping for the tag to the big Gallows. Now, Kevin with the strength there, picking up the big man for another back body drop. Bionic elbow, straight in the forehead it looked like.
Yes, there's a reason the Von Erichs are legends that they are.
And look at this, I said high flying. Oh, going for a splash off the middle rope. But Luke Gallows, even though he is big, he is also quick. Now Irish whip off the rope here, big boot right in the face of Kevin Von Erich.
That's never pretty.
But Kevin fighting back here with a beautiful drop kick, able to knock the big man off his feet. And oh my God, the strength here with the airplane spin to Luke Gallows. I can't believe he was able to do that.
Neither can I.
Oh, wait a second!
Oh.
Wait a second! He's got the Von Erich Iron Claw locked in on Luke Gallows!
Right in the center of the ring, too.
Gallows has nowhere to go. Come on, fight, Gallows, fight! And Gallows making his way back up to his feet. Shot to the gut. Another shot. And Gallows in trouble here. Going for something. Kevin staying in control. Oh, wait a second. Gallows, though. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, no. Running into each other. And now, oh, no. Here it comes. The Von Erich's best move they have in their arsenal. A slingshot cross body across the knees of Kevin Von Erich.
Good Lord.
Oh, but look at the lightning quick speed of Carl Anderson, not letting it in there and delivering a basement drop kick. And now Kevin taking care of Anderson. All hell has broken loose in this one.
Well, it's WCW. What did you expect? Did you expect a nice, happy stroll through a garden?
I have Sabu.
Shut up.
And now, Kerry looking to go after the big man. Anderson getting back out on the apron. Now looking to tag out again, it looks like. A straight shot to the gut as Kerry held Gallows back so Kevin could get a perfect shot in the abdomen, but big Luke Gallows got the Boston Crab locked in. Kevin able to flip the big man over and escape. Now Kevin, I'm assuming, going to go for that middle rope splash again. No. Oh, he took too long. He probably should have gone for that splash, but Anderson able to knock him off the middle rope there.
Is that what you teach your boys over at ECW? Huh?
And win at any cost. And now, Kevin Von Erich here with a knee drop to the gigantic long leg of Luke Gallows. Now the Von Erichs firmly in control with a basement drop kick to the face of the big man, and Luke Gallows has to do something soon or things will not be looking good for the Good Brothers. And finally a much needed tag to Carl Anderson.
Yes, but it looks like Kevin was ready for him.
Your boys have been on point here tonight, but I have no doubts that the good... Wait, look at this! The rocket kick to the face of Kevin Von Erich. To a sweet...
No.
By the Good Brother Carl Anderson. Now Kevin trying to get control yet again. Back and forth we go between these two tag team veterans. Now Carl Anderson got Kevin in the turnbuckle. Are we gonna see it? Kevin Von Erich up and Magic Killer, middle of the ring. One. Anderson, what the hell are you doing, man? He's hitting a leaping neck breaker is what he's doing.
I gave my guy just enough time to get out of this situation.
Man, he recovered fast as hell, I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
And now Gallows throwing Kevin into the turnbuckle, and I think the big man's tired of it. Putting Kevin on the top turnbuckle. Kevin reversing, though. And the signature twisting crossbody from Kevin Von Erich. Going for the pin. Oh, but look at that. Kerry was not on the apron to stop Anderson from breaking up the pinfall. And now is Kevin... No, Kevin not going to go for the pin again. And Gallows with a huge clothesline across the chest of Von Erich.
That may have been a mistake made by the Von Erichs.
And now Gallows... Oh, look at that elbow. Oh, he's not done. A second elbow and a third elbow from the mountain of the man known as Luke Gallows. And once again, to a sweet. Picking up Kevin off the mat here. Oh, no. Luke Gallows got the throat and the choke slam to Kevin Von Erich.
The height of that choke slam was
astounding.
But
the pinfall was made too close to the Von Erich side of the ring. Carl Anderson trying to go for a back body drop. Kerry reversing into a cross body. Luke Gallows on his own for... Wait a second. on the bottom of your screen, Kerry's not even done with Carl Anderson. Making sure he's down for an extended period of time. Monkey flip by Kevin Von Erich. Off the ropes, leaping elbow to the chest of the big man. Now Kerry, the legal man, as Anderson managing to get up pretty quickly. He is there for his good brother. Now Luke Gallows wrenching the arm across his gigantic shoulder into the turnbuckle. Oh, going for a shot to the abdomen there. Luke Gallows able to catch the boot and just tossing him by his neck across the ring.
This has been a misguided attempt by the Von Erichs, I must say.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. They're looking for it one more time. And Magic Killer by the Good Brothers. 1, 2. Oh, and Kerry kicking out of the Magic Killer. Why? It's the muscles. Wait a second. Oh, look at this. And Kerry tossing Anderson with that very powerful scoop slam knee strike across the face. And now going for another scoop slam. It looked like Carl Anderson having that one scouted. Wait a second. Anderson. Death Valley driver. Now,
Kerry is about to show his power here as he's just going to go for a good stomp.
and look at this, another knee strike across the face of Carl Anderson, just trying to wear Anderson down. And both these teams have given it all they have so far here. And wait a second, Anderson with the spinning spine buster, signature spine buster. 1, 2, 3, and your winners, the Good Brothers representing ECW. That is just too sweet.
Congratulations.
I got excited.
Yeah.
And the Good Brothers continuing their role. ECW getting some free agent picks.
Here are your winners, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
I tried to too sweet Mr. Maverick and he flicked me off. I'm sad now. But congratulations to the Good Brothers. Representing ECW, so proud of their bald asses right now. But moving on in the night, and Mr. Maverick, what do we have up next?
Well, now we've got the Macho Man, ooh, yeah, Randy Savage versus The Undertaker,
A
the Dead
debuting
Man.
Undertaker.
Yes, and he's ready to ride that motorcycle all up and down the beach.
And no, he is not the Dead Man. This is the American Badass Undertaker.
I am American Badass.
You've done it now, Big Evil. Macho Man Randy Savage, 1-on-1.
Yeah.
And this has been a long time coming.
Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Oh, would you listen to this reaction for the Macho Man?
You gotta love this. Everybody's on their feet for Randy Savage.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
Go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE. Yeah, and he's hoping his stock continues to rise. A loss here, though, would certainly crush those hopes.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, Macho Man Bonesaw versus what many would consider to be the greatest WWE superstar of all time, the Dead Man, the Undertaker,
Yeah,
the Phenom.
In his less admired persona here as American Badass.
Okay, I know me and Zach aren't the only two who think this. When he faced John Cena at Mania, he should have totally came out as American Badass.
That would have been awesome.
It would have been so perfect. Because Cena's like such an American, like so big on America and everything.
Yeah.
Be so cool.
But also, Kid Rock could have sang American Badass, which he sings that song.
That would be true. Anyways, we got two legends going at it right here. And Macho Man with a spear through the ropes, sending Taker down to the floor. And we have seen, I'm pretty sure we've seen Macho Man in a few matches, not too many, but this is the Undertaker's debut match here in Universe mode. And do you think the Dead Man has any rust going into this one?
I don't know. If there is any rust, Macho Man will find it.
I mean, this is young Undertaker, though.
Yes.
Young Undertaker scary.
Yeah.
Threw Mankind off the damn Hell in a Cell. Oh, wait a second! Wait a second! Macho Man! Pile driver! Oh, and going straight up.
He's about to do it. The legendary.
Ooh, yeah! Off the top rope, Macho Man elbow!
Is that it?
1, 2! And no, the Dead Man not going down just yet. And if this was Here Comes the Pain, he'd hop on his motorcycle and drag Macho Man around the arena.
That would be hilarious.
Yep.
Put it back in the game.
Please. And now, Undertaker with a back body drop to the Macho Man. Macho Man already hit Taker with the best thing he had in his arsenal. Taker's still not going down.
A creak in the neck there.
Tweaking the neck is the Dead Man. But wait a second, Macho Man making his way to his feet. Getting the Dead Man off of him. Now, Irish Whip, Undertaker into the turnbuckle. Oh, wait a second, Macho Man to the second rope with a springboard cross body, the athleticism.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think Macho Man might be the greatest, even compared to Undertaker, might be the greatest WWE superstar of all time.
Nope, not in my opinion. But Macho Man back up to the top and a diving knee drop. And Undertaker's ribs got to be broken after that one. Now Macho Man, with a stomp straight to the injured ribs of the Dead Man. But Undertaker, if anyone can win big matches, it's Taker, but maybe not after this. Pile driver, the second one of the match.
Just dumped on his head.
I think Taker's got rust. He has not looked good at all the entire time in this one. Look at that. He's grabbing invisible people. But he is now grabbing the trap muscle of the Macho Man. But once again, Macho Man fighting back against the Phenom. But Taker still going to try to fight back. He's not going to give up until he's knocked out. Wait a second, Taker! Choke slam to the Macho Man.
And that was a huge choke slam.
Wait a second, Taker not following up here.
What's Taker got in mind here?
I have no idea. Oh, he's got something deadly in mind. You know that much. Oh my, and it looks like Macho Man is going for his last ride. What is that, like between 10 and 12 feet in the air all the way, crashing down to the mat. Taker going for the pin. 1, 2, and now Macho Man, the one kicking out at 2.
That last ride powerbomb is just an unpleasant experience.
Oh, wait a second. Taker feeling the energy from this crowd. I 100% think we're in Cleveland, Ohio. I don't think it was Columbus.
Okay.
And now Taker, Irish whipping Macho Man across the ring. Oh, there we go. Taker with the body splash, picking Macho Man up. Snake Eyes, vintage Taker. Big boot across the ring again. And the Hogan leg drop. Macho Man knows plenty about that.
Yes, he does.
Now Taker with so much momentum behind him. And look at this. Taker locking in the Dragon Sleeper. Macho Man cannot reach the ropes.
Looks like Taker just needed a second wind about him.
Indeed, but Macho Man able to escape that deadly Dragon Sleeper. And look at that with a leaping snapmare, and Macho Man heading back up to the top.
Is he looking for it?
I don't know. No, he is not looking for the elbow. Instead, he's going to look for the Macho Man double axe handle. Just as deadly.
Just as macho.
1, 2. No. Taker at 2.9. Oh my God. Macho Man going straight back up to the top. Calling Taker to his feet yet again. Is he looking for another double axe handle? No. He went for a chop off the top. Not working out in his favor. Getting Taker into the turnbuckle here. Oh, he's looking for that springboard crossbody yet again. And now wait a second. Signature knee drop to the face of Taker. And Taker in a bad way here. Macho Man go for the pin. 1, 2. No! The dead man. The dead man's resiliency is absolutely insane.
Well, yes, he is a dead man, in fact.
That is true, but he's a dead man who can ride a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Which makes him metal.
Yeah, that's pretty metal.
And now Macho Man with a beautiful vertical suplex. And if Savage is able to land an elbow, no, he is not going for an elbow. He's going to go for the chop from earlier. No, he's going for another Savage double axe handle. Taker's done. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, the Macho Man Bonesaw, Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if he's able to take Spider-Man to his limits, it's no surprise he can beat The Undertaker.
Well, I think The Undertaker just had too much rust to bear on this one.
I mean, Taker took Macho Man to his limits.
That's
Undertaker
true.
almost came out of this with the victory, but tonight it was the Macho Man's night.
Here is your winner, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Ooh, yeah. Congratulations to the Macho Man. At least we got to see Taker wrestle.
Yes.
And now moving on in the evening, and Mr. Maverick, this is the match before the main event, might I add. Who have we got here?
We've got, bang, Diamond Dallas Page going up against the United States champion, the GOAT, Chris Jericho.
And it is for the WCW United States Championship. Diamond Dallas Page earning this shot at this championship this past week on WCW. And I believe he knocked out Cactus Jack, correct?
Yes.
Knocking out Cactus Jack. And the rules were that the winner of that match, if it was not Jericho, would get a shot at Jericho's United States Championship. Can DDP come out on top here tonight against the GOAT? We're about to find out.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match and is for the WCW United States Championship.
Huge match here, guys, as the WCW United States Championship is on the line. And the champ looked incredibly confident earlier today, though I don't know why. He's in for the fight of his life here tonight, Cole. This WCW United States Championship match promises to be exciting. And given who the champ will be defending against here, crowning a new champion isn't out of the question. And we've seen the champ deliver in the clutch before, but tonight might just...
Introducing the challenger from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page. Introducing the champion from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the WCW United States Champion, Chris Jericho.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Y2J putting his United States Championship on the line against Mr. Diamond Dallas Page. And both of these men, veterans of the ring.
And both of these men know just what it means to be United States Champion.
And they both love rock and roll.
Yes, they do.
Except Jericho doesn't shit on buses. Anyways, and now look at this. DDP actually starting out. Oh, look at that with a vicious swinging neck breaker. DDP not playing around here tonight. He realizes opportunities like this don't come around every day.
No, he's got to keep his wits about him as he takes on Jericho.
Oh, look at that. That was a beautiful combination. Sending DDP into the turnbuckle so hard that he steps right back out into a DDT. And now Jericho, double axe handle off the middle rope. And now checking out his muscles or his tattoos, either or. Jericho as cocky as ever. Now DDP coming back off the ropes into a back elbow from the GOAT. And you remember when Jericho won this championship, it was out of nowhere with a sunset flip.
Yes,
roll
it was.
up.
I remember that.
And, you know, Jericho got plenty of tricks up his sleeve. And I think more than DDP in a way, but DDP with a huge spinning sidewalk slam.
Remember, DDP's got a few tricks of his own to show.
I agree, but also got to think about champion's advantage here. Title cannot change hands from disqualification or count out. And Jericho now. Beautiful standing vertical suplex. DDP's legs caught that top rope on the way down, adding extra damage there. And Jericho very much in control, but DDP able to trip the champ up. And it has been back and forth since the bell rang. And look at DDP now. Oh my God. I forgot what that's called. Is it called the Widowmaker? I know Sean O'Hare used it.
That'd be a cool name for it.
Oh, wait a second. DDP like a missile through the air with a shoulder block off the middle rope. And DDP, no small man. I'm sure he had plenty of momentum behind that one.
Yes, I was just about to bring up the size difference between the two.
Oh, wait a second. DDP's not playing around tonight. Jericho on the top turnbuckle. And Diamond Dallas Page looking for a huge superplex to the champ. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And Jericho able to get the shoulder up. But what a beautiful, impactful superplex there.
Yes, but it just wasn't enough to get the job done.
Now DDP picking up Jericho back up to his feet. Wait a second, DDP with a spinning sit-out power bomb to Jericho.
That turned Jericho inside out.
Wait, following up immediately. Are we gonna see it? Diamond Cutter!
Bang!
Title on the line. 1, 2. No. Oh my God, I thought it was over. I thought Jericho lost his championship right then and there.
I had that same feeling.
And now DDP calling Jericho to his feet again. And another shoulder block. Jericho has to do something soon or it is over for him.
Jericho seems to have lost all momentum here.
DDP on his A game here tonight. There's Jericho's opening. What is he going to do with it? Wait, picking up DDP. Power bomb into a bridging pin. 1, just a 1 count. You think Jericho let him out of that pin right there?
He may have, I don't know.
And following up with a backbreaker, Jericho just needed 1 opening, and there it is! Lion Salt to Diamond Dallas Page! And Jericho not going for a pin. Instead, getting him in a snap.
Tweaking the neck.
Probably sizing him up for that code breaker, which affects the head and the neck, but DDP not gonna allow that to happen. And wait, oh my god, DDP following up again, spin out, power bomb.
Again, turning Jericho inside out there.
And Jericho's gotta be done, new champ. 1, 2, no, Jericho again. With the shoulder up. Oh, but if DDP hits this. Diamond cutter, middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, it does not get any closer, ladies and gentlemen. And DDP, what else can he do?
I don't know. I could have sworn I would have bet all my money that was a 3 count.
And look
but
at
I guess
that.
not.
DDP throwing caution to the wind, showing off some high-flying techniques here. Technique with a slingshot crossbody over the top rope. Now Jericho sending DDP onto the apron. Now, oh, the strength by Jericho, suplexing the much larger DDP over the top rope back into the ring. And one more big move. I believe this one's done. And look at the cocky Jericho just scraping the boot across the face of Diamond Dallas Page. And that is not smart by Jericho. DDP has damn near destroyed Jericho so far in this one. It's a miracle Jericho's still going. And look at that lariat! Desperation lariat by Diamond Dallas Page.
He just needed the 1 opening.
And no, Jericho still going. But I think if DDP hits 1 more big move, we got a new champ.
If he has another diamond cutter up his sleeve, then it's all over.
Or, as we saw this past week on WCW, that belly-to-back inverted slam.
Yes.
And now Jericho still fighting back, though. Irish whip, DDP off the rope, coming back, flapjack. And Jericho now picking up Page. Brainbuster, center of the ring. Now just slamming the arm of Page into the mat. And wait, code breaker!
Just a code breaker.
Jericho's too worn out to get the pin.
A code breaker out of nowhere, but Jericho can't capitalize.
Oh, it took... Jericho might have taken too much time there. He was too worn out. 1, 2, no! Too much time. Jericho just too tired after that code breaker to follow up. Did you see how quick? Wait, and following up, another code breaker. Diamond Dallas Page busted wide open.
He was setting him up.
But he doesn't care. Page making his way back up to his feet. Spin out, power bomb.
Good Lord.
What a match. Jericho's got to be done. It's got to be done. Middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and new United States champion, Diamond Dallas Page.
Bang! He earned that title with his blood, sweat, and tears. He earned it.
But honestly, what a hell of a match.
Very good match.
It's going to be hard to top that one.
Yes, it is.
Here is your winner and the new WCW United States Champion, Diamond Dallas Page.
A very impressive victory for Diamond Dallas Page. That's a big win right there.
Congratulations to DDP, new United States champion, but we are moving on with the main event of WCW Bash at the Beach.
We've got the Great One, The Rock, going up against the World Heavyweight Champion of WCW, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And it doesn't say it, but this match is Falls Count Anywhere. The Rock winning an off-camera #1 contendership fatal four-way match to go up against Nakamura here tonight. And you, Mr. Maverick, made this one a Falls Count Anywhere match. And if anyone would be able to take that title away from Nakamura, it has got to be The Rock.
We're at the beach. Let's enjoy the whole beach, going everywhere we can.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to enjoy this wonderful main event match. World title on the line. Rock, Nakamura, Falls Count Anywhere. Here we go.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match and is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
This place has come absolutely unglued for the Great One.
And Byron, during this match, please take a hint from The Rock, know your role, and shut your mouth.
In the latest rankings have him sitting in the #2 spot overall.
Look out, guys. It's only a matter of time before he finds himself as the #1 contender.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Guys, on paper, you would have to say the champ comes into this match as the heavy favorite.
But there's a reason why they don't fight matches on paper, Cole. Trust me, the champ has plenty to worry about in this one.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock. Introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, main event. Your Week 14 WCW exclusive pay-per-view Bash at the Beach. Nakamura defending his title against the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, and this is indeed Falls Count Anywhere. No champion's advantage for Nakamura.
No champion's advantage at all. But I'd say both these men are electrifying in their own right. Let's see which one takes the title. Most electrifying.
Starting off with a lockup here, which is weird because you got no disqualification. Pinfall submission can take place anywhere in the building. Outside the building is Nakamura with the quickness. Absolutely anywhere the fall can take place, and no disqualification. So you know they're gonna want to use anything they can to take advantage and walk out of here world champion. Nakamura with a Michinoku driver.
They both know what it means to be world champion. They both know what that title means.
Oh, Nakamura with the baseball bat. Oh, and he was going to swing on Rocky. Rocky with a lightning quick fist, knocking that bat out of Nakamura's hands. And now Rocky sizing up Nakamura, clotheslining the champ to the outside. And you know it was going to break down like this sooner or later, and it looks like it's going to be sooner. DDT on the outside. Good God. Look at Michael Cole. Go away.
They're getting scared at the announce table.
Indeed they are, and look at this. A super Samoan drop on the floor. And you know that drove all the air out of the champ's lungs.
It had extra effectiveness because he was Samoan.
That's why I said super.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, though. Nakamura didn't get all of that knee strike, but he got enough to put the Rock down. And now the champ. Backbreaker to the Great One. It looks like they're probably going to spend the entire match on the outside of the ring. Extremely dangerous. Don't want to see anyone get hurt, even though these two are on your brand. But Nakamura making use of the Falls Count Anywhere rules. Not even a 1 count, though.
Too soon for that.
Now Rock going to fight back against the champ. DDT! Did you see Nakamura's neck twisting up off of that one?
Yes. He was in there like a plant.
And now Rocky in firm control. Nakamura gonna fight back though. Oh my God, these two men just getting slammed. That is just maybe an inch. Oh my God, spine buster, Jesus. That is like an inch thick padding. And what is underneath that? Straight concrete.
I do not envy these men right now.
No, I do not either. Now Rocky in firm control. Oh, looking for that rock bottom. You remember last time the Rock and Flair went one-on-one? Oh, wait a second. Inverted exploder. Good God, the ribs of the Great One. Last time the Rock and Flair faced off in a Falls Count Anywhere match, it was absolutely brutal. And it's looking like Nakamura and Rock going to try to top that one here tonight at Bash at the Beach.
Yes, and I gotta be honest, I think the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation benefits the
Oh!
more.
Out of nowhere! Kinshasa!
Because a knee to face is still just a knee to face.
1, 2! No, Rocky kicking out at 2. That was absolutely out of nowhere by the champ. He's gonna do things we are not used to. The title is on the line. Every champion, when their title is on the line, they are 10 times more dangerous than usual. Now Nakamura, oh my God, just slamming the Rock on top of the steel guardrail.
We don't promote this at all, but we love it.
And now Rock dropping a forearm across the face of the world champ. Picking Nakamura up to his feet. But Nakamura fighting back still. Picking up Rocky. But Rock now. Oh my God, that was really close to the concrete. It hurt nonetheless, but Rock needs to be careful with that reverse DDT. 1, 2, and the champ kicking out at 2. Rocky not able to capture the world title just yet. Now, Rock in firm control here. He loves these forearm drops. Wearing down the head of the world champion. Oh, looking for another electrifying spine buster right there. Nakamura not allowing that to happen. And now
had it scouted.
Nakamura's gonna snap the damn arm of the Rock. Good God.
Nakamura's taking full control of this match now.
The Rock's shoulder had to have popped out of the socket.
We've got doctors on standby, don't worry.
But he doesn't care. He's using the same shoulder to put Nakamura down. 1. No, Rocky not gonna get the 3 count off of a shoulder block. And these men have literally stayed within the same area the entire match so far. And now Rock looking for a scoop slam look like, but Nakamura hitting a reverse DDT of his own. And look at that, Shinsuke feeling the energy from this Cleveland crowd. And a stiff kick to the lower back of the Great One. Picking up Rock to his feet. Kinshasa!
Right out of nowhere.
The champ had to have retained after that one. 1, 2. No! Rocky at 2.9. And Nakamura can't believe it. And a backstabber. Good God, that had to have hurt Nakamura as well, though.
Yes, but I don't think Nakamura cares. For him, it's all about the title.
Indeed it is. And Nakamura looked like he was going to get back into the ring. Changed his mind, though. Now picking up the Great One to his feet. Oh, look at that. A single leg drop kick there. Rocky in deep, deep trouble, but fighting back. Swinging neck breaker to the world champ. Picking Shinsuke up to his feet, and another electrifying spine buster going for the pin. 1, 2, and Nakamura able to get the shoulder up at 2.5. The Rock has no idea what he needs to do. Picking up the champ, and wait a second! Rock! Bottom! Nakamura knocked out! New world champion!
The Rock has won the world heavyweight title. He's defeated Nakamura. He's at the top of the mountain now.
But at what cost?
It doesn't matter. All that matters is that gold.
Here is your winner and the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock.
That'll do it. The Rock walks away with the W.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
I don't think I saw one member of this Cleveland crowd leave their seat during the entire match. And I can't say that I'm all that surprised.
Letting the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, the Great One, have his moment here in Cleveland at Bash at the Beach. Congratulations, new world champion. This changes your entire show.
Yes, it does. The foundation's shaken up now.
Okay, match of the night. I still got to give it to Diamond Dallas Page and Chris Jericho.
Absolutely, I agree.
Absolute beautiful match. You had 3 title changes tonight.
Yes, very shocking, isn't it?
The only champion to retain was the last kicker, Becky Lynch, and that is crazy. But I know we've been going on a while, but we got to go do the power rankings really quick right before we end off. Congrats to everyone who achieved victory, especially the men who gained championships here tonight after so long of just it barely being out of their grasp.
Well, now it's in their grasp all the time. They've won it.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna go through the top 10 in the power rankings. Once again, you read yours, I read mine.
Yeah.
And at number 1, we've got the king of the cruiserweights, Neville, who is looking to win the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Number 2, the monster among men, Braun Strowman, just wants to beat the hell out of everyone. Number 3, the lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose, taking on anyone.
At number 4, we've got Xavier Woods. He wants to become the number 1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. And at number 5, we've got the new World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock, with an open challenge. He'll take on anyone.
Number 6, we've got the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Samoa Joe, just looking to hold on to that ECW World title as long as he possibly can.
At number 7, we got Jey Uso. His goal is
He achieved his goal.
Yes, to win the tag team championships. He's won it. He's done it with his brother.
And at number 8, we've got the ECW Television Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles, looking to hold on to his championship.
At number 9, we've got Jimmy Uso, whose goal was to win the tag titles, but they've already accomplished that. They are the World Tag Team Champions. And at number 10, we've got Johnny Gargano. His quest for the World Heavyweight title continues.
And that was it for Bash at the Beach, ladies and gentlemen. In Cleveland, yes, I was right. In Cleveland, Ohio. Crazy night. Hell of a match. Jericho and DDP was amazing. But we are going to end off here, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at BrandonBrandonBear for both. That would be greatly appreciated. And we will see you next time on WCW Week 15 as we get nearer and nearer to my next ECW exclusive pay-per-view. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining us here in Cleveland on this amazing night.
The Rock says.
The GOAT got defeated.
Yeah.
You're on the list, DDP!